Hello world of YouTube, I'm back again. The reason why I'm doing various poems and getting them out video by video, my internet will be soon to be shut off. Yeah, it's gonna suck until I get my taxes in, so I mean things I've been wanting to do and other things I need to get done. I mean right now this is all I can do. But this is something I've been wanting to do and getting them out there, so sorry for the lack of light. My son's on the couch sleeping. He does not want to sleep in his bed no more for some reason, so yeah, it's getting rough around here. But these are more poems from jail. And the other one I did, the first jail poem, I actually have part 2 and part 3. And the third one is just going to be just driving poems, something I wrote up in jail again, just to get out of the crappy times of jail. There's a video I just put up to tell you about some of the horror stories. And you think the rope on the soap would be the #1 headline. Well, you got it wrong. But anyways, I mean, these are poems that I wrote. The jail poems are definitely how I felt that day, how it pissed me off or whatnot, or made me feel like shit. Whatever I was feeling, I mean, this will let you know on that certain day. But moving on, this is Jail Thinking, Just Thinking, Jail Poem Part 2. Another day passes, sitting here, got constant ringing in my ears, deep in my mind, the insanity flows. I push it out a little just to let it show. I don't belong in this place. It's my misery, it's pain. You live a life of being told what to do. Don't even get time alone. Sleep with a guy in one room. It still makes me wonder how some inmates adapt to this life. Always watching your back of getting cut with a knife. You're just another number, and if you want to stay alive, you keep to yourself. Maybe get a friend here and there. Don't ever show the block that you are scared. I write this because I'm in jail and I have failed sitting, writing, because this is how I feel. I might have an attitude of a prisoner, only because on the street you have to fight to survive. There's always 1 or 2 assholes that think they're tough. If they get in my face, I've had enough. So here I sit, writing to all of you. If you think jail is fun, think again. Don't let anyone in here tell you it's the place to be. They're just saying it to pull a fast one on you. I know as well as you do that if they were all moved and put to live on an island like the Bahamas, do you think they would pass the deal to live in jail? Pajamas? Some people do, man. Some people sit in there and they say, this is the world. Live great. A #1 person to that theory is Charles Manson. You know, you watch the old 1976 TV film of that, Helter Skelter. The guy asked him at the end, you know, he's gonna shed blood if he gets the death penalty and everything, you know, he goes through. But he also says, what are you gonna do about girls, Charlie? What are you gonna do about girls? Oh, they don't need no girls, there's sex in jail. So, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Fuck that. There was no soap, or there was no rope on my soap. There was definitely no rear entry. You know what? I'd rather sit in jail and mental block everything out, and ain't no worrying about sex in jail, I can tell you that. I put a mental block on my brain, and all I thought about was the next guy of who was gonna fart in my room. That was it, man. That was a nightmare. Dirty ass. Moving on. Jail poem number 3. I sit and I stare into the sky. My heart is lonesome as the big black hole. I have nothing else better to do, walk the halls, and then sit in my room. The isolation is burying me. What can I do to pass this pain? Holding myself together so I don't go insane. My charges are finally dismissed, but I can't leave my sentence. Man, is this a rapid blitz? Knocking me down, out for the count. I can't yell, scream, nor shout. Just sit here, obey, and listen to what they say. Time goes slow in a place like this, even slower to the ones who've done nothing wrong. Same people. Some people don't understand why people in here going to the abyss. You need to be proven guilty to be put in jail. But these days, if you don't have money, and if they have an assumption, you're gone. So where is the justice in that? All I know is my case, I was guilty before innocent. Put in jail to waste time of my life, to leave my kid fatherless, just like being slit in the throat by a knife. Even during a war, leaving me wondering if I will ever see my kid again. I'm sure I can speak for the rest of us that have the same problem like me. Guilty till proven innocent. This is one hard fall. By the way, I thought the method of court system says injustice for all. Like I said on my case, that they assumed that I was guilty. Oh, I forgot to mention in my last video of jail that a cop, shoot, I forgot to do that, but yeah, a cop, I'll finish it here. The cop, I went to report a car stolen in my second vehicle. I had 2 vehicles stolen. Forgot all about this. The cop sat there at the police station yelling and screaming in my face. He was assuming that I was drunk, assuming that I flipped over a Ford Bronco I had and left it there. Someone stole it and trashed it. He said I did it. Now he takes my license. Now if this is the case, get this. He goes in the back with my license, comes back with my license, hands me my license back, and tells me I'm going to get a ticket in the mail in 2 weeks. And after that, boom, went to jail, violation of probation. Why did he give me back my license? if, you know, I was drunk, I crashed my vehicle. Why the hell did he give me back my license? It's something to this day I can't understand. I'll never understand. But I violated my probation. Bang, went to jail. That was it. And that's why these poems, and I come out with, I forgot about how I wrote these, but yeah, coming out with that, and innocent. Yeah, everybody's innocent till proven guilty. Bullshit. You're guilty till proven innocent. Unless you got money like OJ. You got money like Ted Kennedy. Be a senator up until the day of his death. That's some shit. Me, I'd be in jail right now for anything that I do. And getting out, they'd be laughing at me. Fuck you. But this is to enlighten the end of the misery poems. And at the time I did have a Oldsmobile Cutlass 1969 convertible, which I do have a picture of it on Three More Poems video here. You see my firstborn son, Ryan, sitting with me in it, but it sucks I had to lose that car because it was one badass fucking car. But driving in my convertible on a hot summer night, the road twists and turns. The only thing shines is the bright moon, the stars, and the headlights. The wind blows my hair. All of a sudden I begin to pass a field. The grass has the glow from the moon and the stars. I pull over, shut off the car, but leave the radio on. Walk into the middle and lay down to share, to stare to the sky. The beauty of the sight makes me want to stay, never to leave. The chaos, the noise, the screaming, the sirens, all behind me now. The crickets is all I hear. One of my favorite songs is playing on the radio. Sit there for an hour, then I get up to leave. I see a shooting star blast through the huge black spotted sky. So I made my wish, leave this place. Crank my music with a clean and open mind and a grin on my face. So I mean, my poetry is poetry. I tried to publish this years ago, but never had the money because I was a drunk. Spent all my money on booze, but hey, here now. Let's see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this session. And like I said, I'm coming out with some more videos. There are millions of ideas coming up. It won't be millions, but it's I got stuff coming out of my head, and we're gonna get going on a lot of stuff I got planned. So until the next video, YouTube, big salute. See ya.